Take your passport wherever you go. If you spend more than 5,000 yen, you get to get tax off. That's right, tax-free shopping if you spend more than 5,000 yen. Not eat and walk in public. They assume that you're paying the company for a service or a product, and therefore they owe you good customer service without it being based on a tip. So no tipping. Now there are two exceptions. One can be for a tour guide. The other one can be for a room attendant in a hotel. Everywhere you go, they have a little tray. You put the money or your credit card in the tray, unless the credit card machine is right there in front of you, and then you pass it with two hands. If you pass anything to anybody, you always do it with two hands. Every hotel we've ever stayed at had US outlets. That's right, you don't have to buy an adapter. I would bring one just in case, but the train, the hotel, the buses all had US outlets. Two-prong, not three. So make sure if you have something that you're coming with, it's only two-prong, or bring an adapter. So they're not big on air conditioning here, so you want to make sure that if you get hot, you bring a fan that you can travel with. Something small that can give you enough of a breeze on your face to make you feel refreshed, because, well, the hotel controls the AC. It's not controlled by each individual room. So when you go shopping in Japan, they don't give you out bags. You have to pay for them. They're about 20 yen, so about 16 cents. So if you plan on doing a lot of shopping, I'd bring a reusable bag. They have these yellow stripes that run up and down every street, and they crisscross at different locations to let people that are blind or vision impaired know exactly where they are, so they won't ever walk into the street and get hurt. When you eat out, it's not customary for them to come to the table and ask you if you're ready to order. You have to look at them in the eye or get their attention so that they will come and take the order. Okay, ladies, so by every railroad, there seems to be an H&M. Ask me how I know. When you walk and go downstairs, you do it like you're driving. So you'll be on the left side versus the right side. That's just how they do it. So follow the cars, and that's the path you need to take. Traveling the railway is super simple. Just go to one of the JR offices. JR stands for Japan Railway, and they will help you get wherever you want to go. Super friendly also. When you eat at a traditional restaurant, you'll have to take your shoes off to go in. You want to start with your right foot first. Not sure why, that's just what was told to me. So start with your right foot, and that's a good foot. When you travel, make sure you bring travel laundry detergent, because you never know when you're going to find a washing machine and when you may or may not be able to find liquid detergent or even powder detergent. So every country's a little bit different. For example, in Japan, you can't find fabric softener. So if you want some fabric softener, make sure you bring some of that too. You just never know what you're going to find. And while I'm here in Japan, we visited 5 different hotels. Only 2 had washing machines. So make sure you plan accordingly and take advantage of those washing machines when you have them. You cannot smoke inside. You cannot even smoke on the street. They have booths in buildings, especially the hotels, and around town for you to smoke. So if you're a smoker or a vapor, you can't do it in public, so you need to plan accordingly. Maybe some Nicorette or something.